برایان هوک، نماینده ویژه وزارت خارجه آمریکا در امور ایران، ضمن حمایت از تلاش و مبارزه زنان ایرانی برای پس گرفتن حق حضور در استادیوم‌های فوتبال، از آنان به عنوان شیرزن یاد کرد. آقای هوک در ویدیویی که وبسایت فارسی وزارت خارجه آمریکا منتشر کرد و با گرامیداشت خاطره سحر مشهور به دختر آبی آغاز می شود، خطاب به زنان ایرانی می گوید: صدای شما را شنیده ایم و از شما برای برخورداری از یک زندگی بهتر حمایت می کنیم.
Today we remember Sahar Khodayari, also known as Blue Girl. At the Iran-Cambodia soccer game this week at the ironically named Azadi Stadium, we saw your passion and heard your shouts remembering Blue Girl and her tragic self-sacrifice. For 40 years, the Iranian regime has failed to respect the rights of Iranian women. When the regime came to power in 1979, it quickly rolled back women's rights. The regime banned women from stadiums so they could not watch sports. Many women would resort to dressing as men in order to sneak into stadiums to watch games. When Sahar did this, the regime caught her and sentenced her to 6 months in prison. To protest this discrimination, Sahar set herself on fire, and she died of her wounds. No woman should be sent to jail for watching a soccer game. FIFA feels the same way. So they mandated that the Iranian regime must allow women to attend all soccer matches. The regime capitulated to outside pressure, but in predictable fashion, it tried to have it both ways by making small steps in the right direction while still humiliating its women. The women who were allowed to buy tickets to the Iran-Cambodia game were confined to one small section in the stadium, caged in by metal gates. Women who were not able to buy tickets and protested outside were met with police force. Iranian women, often called Shirzan, are known for their strength and resilience. They didn't allow the regime forces to silence them. Here in the United States, we heard your chants for Blue Girl and that her place was empty. We saw you welcome FIFA and chant that you want equality at all times, not just while FIFA is in town. We know that many of you were injured and arrested for demanding basic rights. We hear you and we support you in your struggle for a better life and for a government that represents the women of Iran instead of oppressing them.
آقای هوک همچنین پیشتر در کنفرانس خبری دیروز در وزارت خارجه آمریکا در پاسخ به پرسش فرهاد پولادی، خبرنگار بخش فارسی صدای آمریکا، در زمینه ورود محدود زنان به استادیوم فوتبال در ایران پس از تحت فشار قرار گرفتن از سوی فدراسیون جهانی فوتبال فیفا بر کارایی فشارها تاکید کرده بود.
Pressure works. It works with this regime.
این حرکت فیفا نشان می‌دهد که تحت فشار گذاشتن جمهوری اسلامی ایران نتیجه مثبت به همراه خواهد داشت. اما اگر ما خودخواسته چشم بر اعمال ایران ببندیم و هیچ واکنشی به آنها نشان ندهیم، رژیم ایران از آن به عنوان چراغ سبزی بر ادامه و حتی گسترش اعمال غیرقانونی و غیر انسانی خود استفاده خواهد کرد. درست است که جمهوری اسلامی ایران رژیمی ایدئولوژیک است، اما تجربه ثابت کرده که در صورت تحت فشار قرار گرفتن و به خاطر منافعش واقع بین و عملگرا نیز خواهد بود. فشارهای ما بر رژیم نیز در همین راستاست.